I have cerebral palsy, and I feel like everyone has heard of it, but almost no one knows what it actually is. And I include people who have it in that a little bit because it's so variable that what it means for me might be completely different to what it means to someone else with the same diagnosis. So, cerebral palsy is a neurological condition. It affects movement and muscle tone and coordination, and it's caused by damage to the developing brain, usually before or during birth, sometimes just after, but usually before or during. And it's not progressive, which people always seem to find surprising. Like the brain damage itself doesn't get worse, stays the same. But the effects on your body can change over time because your body is dealing with abnormal muscle tone for decades, and that has consequences. So it's like the original injury is like the same, but the fallout isn't always. And the thing I find the most annoying about how people talk about it is the assumption that it's always visible or that it always affects someone in a really obvious way. There's a huge spectrum. I have it. I also have chronic pain syndrome and hypermobility and autonomic dysfunction. And all of these interact with each other in ways that are kind of fun to explain to doctors. Um, but the cerebral palsy on its own, people meet me and sometimes don't always clock it straight away. And then when I mention it, there's this kind of recalibration happening on their face where they're trying to match what they expected to what they're seeing. You know, they have this very specific image of cerebral palsy in their head, and that's fine. I'm used to it. It just tells you a lot about what people think it looks like. And anyway, that's the overview. I could do a whole other video on the chronic pain overlap if anyone wants that, but that's that's the general all I have to say right now.